はい、どうも皆さん、こんにちは、こんばんは。KD ゲームズのクリボーです。ということで、NBA2K マイキャリアやっていきましょう。今日、マイコートからのお送りですね。なんか、誰かと電話しますけど、電話した秒数、約4秒くらい。何を話すんでしょうね。いちいち携帯そっかって、ここだけのモーションなんでしょうね、これ。ということで、今日はラプターズ戦ですね。参りましょう。やっていくぞー。やっていこう。ハーデン3入ってないよ。ここは飛ばします。あのストレッチポール超欲しい今。さあ今日も勝っていくよ。
Taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Westbrook. And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years,
さあスタメンで頑張っていくよ。
figure him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to. Here are the five for the Raptors. Lowry and Powell, the guards. Whiteside is out there with Pascal Siakam, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the three. And for Houston, Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite.
一発目スリーとはならず。で、俺何番だっけ？
Some guys check the league standings every day. Others try to avoid it. What was your approach when you played?
Hey, I didn't look at them much because we were a team that was struggling, Kevin. We were just trying to find our way to being competitive back in the early 80s.
今日も接戦の予感がするのは気のせいでしょうか。前回はそんなことはなかったんですけど。
Pretty much throughout my career, just because to me was a bit of a waste of energy and time. I had more things to focus on than where we were in the standings and what people might be saying and writing about us.
Houston moving it around. For three, Westbrook. That one's in his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Whether he's attacking the basket or squaring up from long range, Westbrook is always dangerous.
Now here's Powell. His last outing with 20 points. And it's out of bounds.
おバカバカどこに走っとんねん。おいおいおいおいおいおいおいおいそんなアホおるか。
Kevin, thank you. I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. His focus, trying to slow down the train that is Russell Westbrook.
そこ。
His competitive will
お
is
主誰か。
We've got to match his intensity if we're going to come out on top. That is a tall task.
ダンクでやり返しといたね。
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
Now here's Siakam. 14 points from him
俺そっ
in
ち
the
か。
last game against Boston.
変わったんか。
Finish was nice,
まあ
but
いいや。
the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Back to Harden. 3-pointer.
3 points.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4.
ハーデンの3さえあればどうにかなる。
Siakam, right side. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Harden. Rockets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The Raptors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far.
ちょっとジャンプストップができてなかったようで。
Lowry passes to Whiteside.
上に飛べてなかったのでは。
Kicks it to Powell. Passes to Hernan Gomez. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer, Lowry. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Knocked loose.
危ねえ、ちょっと今の打ってたら微妙だったわ。
Launches it. Powell pulls it in. Toronto trailing.
41番 OK。ボールマン頼みます。
And there's the pass to Whiteside. Over Westbrook.
なんでいつもミスマッチになるかね。
Houston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Harden.
よし。ハーデンの多分久しぶりに見た気がする俺。一瞬お手玉したけどね。
And with all the accolades that James Harden has accumulated in his career, Clark, the one thing missing is a championship ring.
And, you know, there's no guarantees for however great you are individually that you'll win a championship. We've got a lot of great players that weren't able to get that done. But, you know, when you think about it, that's one thing that's keeping him from being in the all-time great shooting guard conversation in the eyes of some. Team success is critically important. Championships add to your resume, but I think at the end of the day, when you maximize your individual contribution, that should be worth something in terms of recognition and accolades.
Now, here's Lowry. Harden missing his last shot. Lowry feeling it out a bit. 6 to shoot. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Powell. Misses and the dry spell continues.
Not sure what the deal is there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Lowry from outside. It's rebounded by Houston. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
They attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Well, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
よし、流れが良かった今のは。
Watch out now when this guy gets into a rhythm.
ただ自分の得点が全く伸びてない。
Big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
So timeout called here. The first 4
で最近ゲームチェア欲しいと思ってきたんですよね。ここ最近。誰か買ってくんねえかな。
Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind.
年末に出るプレ4の5、プレ4じゃねえわ、プレ5を出たいし、出たい、買いたいし、いろいろと日本語がおかしいな。眠たいか、眠けてるか。
Eric Gordon, he's checked in for James Harden. And it's Collison in for Russell Westbrook. Here's McCall. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6
ああ、寝ぼけてると点取られるぞ。
From deep.
Here's Collison. Outside Gordon. Houston moving it around. Houston needs to get a shot. Here's the three.
めちゃめちゃなパス出したな今。
Rebound by Smith. Raptors trail by 3. Pass to Siakam.
1番でよろしいですか？いいです。
Here's McCall. Siakam kicks to Smith. Pass to Ferguson. Here's Anunoby. Tries to save it. And Rockets gain possession. How we get a chance to check out the standings out west.
どっちも頭文字 R だからね。実
Taking a
際
look at Houston. They're in the first place position with a
一
terrific
瞬わからんかったわ。
and we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat.
And you know, Houston, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the
ボール持ちすぎて出たけどね。アシスト取れたからいいよ。
Here's Smith after Eric Gordon's bucket. Smith the pass to Ferguson. The 17-footer. And it's off the back rim. No good. Houston leading by 5. Left side Collison.
OK、ナイス。
And that one's good.
着々アシストでリバウンドが揃ってきたな、なんか。しかもまだ第1クォーターなんだよな、これ。
Siakam outside. He doesn't hit that one. And it's Houston the other way. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets.
ナイス。いいね。あれこれワンチャン第2クォーター次第ではあるよ。時間次第っていうのもあるけど。
wonder Darren Collison got that fast strand of DNA.
Now here is Smith, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Siakam kicks to Anunoby. The pass to Ferguson. From deep. Gordon with the defensive effort. The Rockets have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul. It's called out.
And Gordon just continues to prove why he's so valuable.
それしてもリバウンドアシスト77ってやばいな。
Very well.
Houston making a switch. White's checked in. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Knocks it loose to the right side. Here's McCaw. The Raptors rebound. Anunoby. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
第2クォーターで3つずついけっかな。いけなくもなさそうなんだけどな。おーし。はい。走るんだ。決まれ。チャー。どっち行ったらいいそれね。0.6 秒俺に任せろ。俺に。0.6 秒じゃ最初に俺にもらうとダメやな。パス出した時に1秒かかる。まあ最初は出てないことでしょう。出てる。
And the culture. Kevin, winning teams all have it. It's not enough to be here. You want to win.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Yes. あと2個ずつ。
Have done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy baskets.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. Ferguson out there with Smith. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's McCaw in at the 3, the small forward.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
2 seasons at Indiana for OG Anunoby and the 23rd pick of the 2017 draft. Great talk about his game.
You know, NBA ready physically from day one. You know, still working for consistency.
やべえ。
Especially at the free throw line. But I like his potential as a two-way player.
変わったなこれで。なので多分変わったな。
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
ポイントが全然ね。やばい、トリプルダブルの第3クォーターやな。時間的にも。
And now the first time out called here for the Rockets.
ここで何分もらえるかだよな、2クォーター目。3分か。ワンチャンあるんか。ウエストブルックいればさっきよりか得点力が高いか。我1番ですか何番ですか。41番っぽいですね。
Now here is Lowry. He's got 9 out left to the wing. Fader on the way. And Westbrook.
いやリバウンド欲しかったそれ。
Westbrook's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Williams trying to break free.
まあ結局自分でも点取りにかかってトリプルダブルにはならんけんな。取りに行けるとこは取りに行くか。
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Siakam. He can't get it.
The
Rockets go the other way with it. Inside.
Yes. あと1個。
Man, you got to admire how easily Westbrook takes over games. I mean, an offensive juggernaut who is tenacious when it comes to scoring.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Hernan Gomez against Williams. Siakam, right side.
マジか。
Siakam's got his second basket of the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Kicks it to Westbrook. 1:27 left to play here in the second quarter.
よし
Bangs home the
あ
trifecta.
アシスト終わった
Gordon's got 6.
Quick release from Gordon. Like
で
seeing him shoot it as
2
soon
あ
as
す
he
げえ
gets
日本かきついな
Houston making a switch.
ちょっと先走ってしまったね僕、てかあれかリバウンドしたいからあんまりスピードしない方がいいのか
Smith outside. Smith drawn the double team.
かといってスピード出しに行きたいよな
Lowry from outside.
あこれリバウンドが取りたかったね
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And the three ball is good.
あと1本スリーか リバウンド2個だもんな1分間でリバウンド2個はきついよさすがに
Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely
Ah,
tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over
今の
the
でもう
biggest
ほ
of
ぼ
defenders.
To the paint. Hernan Gomez down low. Three-pointer, Lowry. No basket. Miss number 5 out of his 8 shots. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
あいつがアシストいらねえんだよ
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. It's a 16-point game. Here's Siakam. That falls nicely that time from Kyle Lowry.
くそちょスリー決めたらちょっと後悔しそう
And you know, Lowry looks to set up his open teammates beautifully. Nice
あ
time there, and it
ー
really
今のは
keeps the team
外れてい
tied
った方が
together
俺的
nicely.
の精神的なあれが
Here's Siakam. And so it's the Houston Rockets.
あれ決めてたらあとリバウンド2個取ってきゃ第2クォーターでトリプルダブルだった
They've
から
been
ね
playing some ferocious.
ある意味救われたよ
David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
じゃあ残りも参りますかやっぱ今日ポイントはね全然重なってないねもうアシスト10個してしまった見解だ
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few
まあ
quarters.
これで気兼ねなく
You know
ゲー
what?
ムを
It
しよう
helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter too.
Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. Gortat is out there with P.J. Tucker. They're the group for Mike D'Antoni starting the second half. Clock is at 3. Fires from the wing. The shot by Powell, no good.
ハーデン
Rockets leading by 14. It's Harden with the drive. And foul on the
ハ
shot.
ーデンなら
So
決
he'll
め
get
て
a
くれ
chance
るん
at
じ
the
ゃね
line.
っていうあれがあったけど
It's always awesome to
厳
watch
しいか今
Harden
のア
do
シ
his
ストに
thing.
俺でも入らんもん
So
あんな
good with
なん
the
なんで
ball.
怪我してないのがすごい
Fantastic at going straight into the contact on his drive. Excellent.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Lowry from outside. Gortat with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look
Okay.
across the board, it's
あ
actually
アシストいらんかった
shaping up to be a great
ま
game.
たアシストを取ってしまったようだ
Strong
俺
performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass. Well, you know, for so long, Mike
問題はリバ
D'Antoni
ウ
has
ンドや
been a vanguard on NBA offense. His teams have always played great offense.
俺じゃないんかーい
Dynamic players. Defense has not been at the level of offense, but I think he's actually improved as a coach in that area as well.
ほいああやばい今日スリー入らん
Raptors trail by 18. Powell in the high post. 7 points in the game. A shot by Lowry, no good.
いやーリバウンド取れません
And
な
part of it for D'Antoni is that he is delegating defensive duty.
アシストはこんなに取れるのに
Kevin,
ね
he's made sure to have a defensive coordinator on his staff,
前に出しときゃ入るよ
delegating that role and responsibility. He thinks and knows that his team is better off that way.
Pass to Hernan Gomez.
ナイスカットではなかった
Inside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And Hassan Whiteside in this deep, forget about it, Kevin. I mean, he's great at getting inside and finishing with force.
Passes it to Tucker. He feeds it to Gortat.
Nice
And it's
pass.
Gortat finishing it off.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be.
Oh,
He is a
これ21
determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
あとは点取るだけ。アシスト稼いじゃったよ。
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
やばいな。
You know, the lead just keeps growing.
やばいな。ポイントより先にダブルダブルが達成してしまったよ。
They're going to keep pulling away.
そんなことある？
Zone defense, Clark being played now by a lot of teams.
一応クリボー動画の中で得点じゃないダブルダブル初めてなんだが。
I attribute the point totals continuing to rise to a couple of things. One, the volume of three-point shots that are being taken, and I think teams are playing at a little faster pace universally. You don't see as much walking the ball up the floor.
でも俺ここから点取りに行きゃいいだけやけどな。
The Raptors shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
前にパス出しといて、
Both good from the
後
line
でパ
that
ス要
time.
求すれば
Clark,
いい
take
ん
us
じゃねって
inside
い
the
う。
halftime locker room in the NBA.
Well, players typically just regroup individually. There may be some conversation between the players as a group, but then the coaches will huddle, evaluate what transpired in the first
トリプルダブル
half,
達成。
and
第3クォーター、
then they'll
OK。
communicate that to the team. And it's basically a time to rest and regroup for the players to adjust and strategize for the coaches.
Clark, you think there's any
Okay.
videotape review in there, maybe showing players certain sets, certain schemes?
In this day and age, for sure, with the use of iPads and technology, if you go back to my time, there was no quick turnaround of video in the halftime
maji.
locker room.
Right, right. I do know officials do that too in their locker room at halftime.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
It
Okay.
falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And the basket by Lowry.
相手もしつこい
He's
ね。
got 11 points.
A veteran guard with a knack for penetrating defenses. Lowry can pretty much get any shot he wants.
Shoots.
やばい。と思っ
Here's
た。
Gortat. Goes to the reverse layup and traps it in.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Ferguson. The shot. No good. Gortat with the defensive effort.
来た
Here's Harden. And
Hey.
the jam by Harden.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
Yeah.
You know, he
みんなの
just
点が
wanted
す
to
ご
make
そう
sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries, Kevin.
Anunoby passes to Lowry. Ferguson for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
打たないんかーい。
Drives in.
まあいいや。
And another assist.
これもうアシスト20までいけるんじゃね？
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And it's Lowry with the ball.
じゃあアシスト狙っていこうかもう。
Up next for him, the
狙うと
Grizzlies
こは
at the
狙うけど。
FedEx Forum. That will conclude their brief
ガッ
two-game
ツシャツして狙ってい
and
くか
the
今日。
Raptors call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show
Shot.
more fight on the interior. That's the top
まずここス
priority
ティ
right
ール
now.
して。
Houston making some changes. Daniel House has checked in for White. Gordon comes in for James Harden. And it's Collison in for Russell Westbrook. And then for Toronto, Patrick McCaw comes in for Norman Powell. And Smith subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. The pass to Anunoby. That shot misses. Houston's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter.
パス出すの遅かったか。
Pass to Gortat. Out to the right wing. That 3 off.
入らん今日。
Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Collison against Smith. Pass to Ferguson. Here's McCall. Smith outside. To the wing on the left. Jacks up a 3. The Rockets pull it in. Gortat's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
よし。
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Smith kicks to Anunoby. Smith against Collison. Passes it to McCaw. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Well, Eric Gordon is the kind of player that you absolutely do not on the screen. He'll pull up.
入ります。テイクオ
He's
ー
got
バ
great
ー。
range, and you watch the former Hoosier shoot, and you see how much he uses his legs. Gordon's liable to take a shot from any distance in the gym. I mean, he's got that kind of range, and his form is very efficient, and his confidence is sky high. Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
よし。
Offensively, defensively,
アシストはなんとやら。
total control.
アシストが全然取れてないよ。
Their game plan has been perfect.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
McCaw, the pass to Ferguson. Here's McCaw, defended by Gordon. Siakam with it. Back to Smith. Now the pass to Ferguson. Toronto needs to get off a shot. Here's Anunoby. And too long on the shot. And for Houston, they're shooting so well, 63%. The offense working as one cohesive unit. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And
Yes.
that one is hammered home.
So good.
空いてる
Getting to the
よ
spots and then
大丈夫
cashing
そ
in,
のと
making
こ開け
the
て
game look easy.
Smith against Collison. Smith kicks to Siakam. Shot to stop the run.
Nice look.
Gord's out with the steal. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
どんまいどんまい。
Ferguson for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces.
アシスト20個はきついなやっぱ。
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a
やっ
good
ぱあの
shot.
2人セットじゃないとアシストは稼げんな。
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
アシストオブズゲ
Yeah,
ー
easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought
よ
contest.
し。
Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. So for Toronto right now, they've got
俺
LeBron.
に
Davis is out there with
任せ
Payne.
とけ
Whiteside, and it's Sims in at the power forward. Here's McCaw. No good from outside. McCaw has gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Outside Williams. And it's Hassan
決
Whiteside.
まらんのかい。
Whiteside's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Payne. Cans the 12-footer.
Oh, check out the handles. They're nasty. Spin move. Had his man grabbing for
や
air.
べ。一瞬記憶、なんか意識飛んどったわ。
perspective question for you. How much of making it to the NBA is
普通にちょっと目つぶってたもん。
how much of it is the work you
びっく
put
りした
in?
よ自分で。
Kevin, if I were to give this a ratio, I would probably say 65% talent, 35% work ethic,
Wow.
because you have to have a level of unique giftedness to be an NBA player. Many can work really hard and not be NBA caliber. So I think there's I tilt that
どうやって入った
65-35 talent to work ethic.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes
う
up.
ん、やっぱアシスト20個って難しいな。
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Whiteside tried to break free over Collison. Whiteside, good.
ミスマッチすぎるんじゃ。
And the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
And And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Down low, here's Davis, and the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah.
Davis has got his first basket.
You know, that's not how you screen for your guys, but ultimately, they still found a way to come away with the hoop.
And some nice passing there by Houston.
上に上げてほしかった。
And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way, and the jumper off target to finish the break.
And
if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Now here's Payne. Tight defense on him. And the jam by Whiteside.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before this.
なんだよ、そっちにパス出すんかい。
From the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
何番だっけ？
Right wing. Here's McCaw. Off target from outside. Rockets have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7.
Okay.
He's got 31.
スリーとかもやったけどね。まあまあまあまあまあ。今日のサムネイルを全く作れてませんよ、今日。
About 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Payne with it. 5 to shoot. Takes the 3.
あ、嘘。
And a clear
嘘。
foul as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line
3
for
本か。
3 free throws.
それはでけえ。
Last couple years, Clark, we've seen a
変えら
couple
れ
of
るん
Hall
じゃ
of
ねえ
Fame
か、それ。
level players. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Houston?
出る
Well,
必
their
要あった。
passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off
早く打
assists.
て。早くパス出せ。
Just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy. And the free throw, no good. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Raptors. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Rockets. And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins. A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And Greg, that's a nice feeling to get the sweep, even though it is a small number. It's still nice to get that sweep.
They made the opportunities looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
He kicks to Whiteside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Pass to Hartenstein.
と思ったけど。
Shot on the way.
あ。
He can't hit that time. So he's
さあ、今日も勝利。今日は難なくトリプルダブルを取ったね。むしろ2クォーター目で可能性あったのでやばいわ。そして俺はこの撮影が終わった後ちょっと寝たい。意識飛んでたもん。プロスピの動画も撮らないといけないんだけどね。そこはもう後で。
Hey, it's Shaq. You guys stomped that team, and I mean literally. It wasn't even close. When did you realize this game was yours to lose?
カレンダーで見た瞬
Hey
間。
man, I guess it was around maybe late July, early August, whenever the schedule comes out. Nah, man, but look, man, they have a good team over there, so no disrespect. But this was a game I had circled as a win the minute I saw it on my calendar, you know what I'm saying? We just match up real good against this club. And you saw that tonight, Playboy.
If you look at the calendar, I don't.
今日も勝ったぜ、ウェイウェイウェイ。ということで。ということで、もうちゃっちゃ終わりますよ、今日は。 なんか、今日俺喋ってねえなって感覚あるもん、今日。ということで、今度はジャズ戦です。ジャズ編ってなんだよ。ジャズ戦だろうが。下も回ってね。はい、ということで、今回はこの辺で終わりたいと思います。さよなら。